Okay, hey friends. So I'm here on TikTok because y'all know I'm new here. We talked about this. I'm new here. Um, I'm an IG girl, you know, because I'm a millennial. IG is our thing. So I'm used to being on IG. And I was trying to build up, my whole following, tell it like it is. I don't be talking about nothing. I just be here. Hey friends, hey. And these haters on IG says that moving forward, you have to have 1,000 followers in order to go live. Why that's got me stressed out, y'all? Because, okay, I used to go live like early in the morning. So when I go live, technically a lot of people don't be in the room. So I just freely get to talk to who I feel like talking to. And then people come back and say, oh, I was at work today and I came back and I watched your live. That's what it's there for, girl, to get you through your little hump when you feel like that midday crash coming about and you pick up your phone for like 5 seconds to see, let me scroll on something. So that was my purpose, I thought I would be in attendance for that. You know what I'm saying? But then Instagram decided, and the question is, who came up with this whole 1,000 followers in order for you to go live? Why y'all trying to control people? This mass control thing is like out of control. It really is, because people should be able to freely go live if they only have no followers and they just feel like they want to just go live just to talk their thoughts out. And so different people can come in and like gather with your live. So I just feel like this is my fortune cookie. I just feel like we missed out, on the live, because I can't go live with my 1,000 followers. And I know y'all probably like, well, you can go live right here. But this is not a live moment. This is a rant moment. So, yeah. Okay, so the fortune says your willingness to take calculated risk will lead you to great opportunities. Now, see, I didn't read the fortune before I told y'all I didn't want to go live. I wanted to do right here. So that means I probably should be more willing to go live. You see it? Your willingness. Yes, it's backwards. You can figure it out. Read backwards. Your willingness. You see that? Yeah. Opportunities. Mm-hmm. So, like most women, when I first pull up to the house, I like to sit in my living room. Living room being said car. I like to sit here before going inside. And here's the thing. There's no children in there, because I know y'all be like, well, I have to get my mind right for when the kids are in there. There's no children. My fortune cookie is not done. It's not done. There's no spouse in there. But you have to sit in the living room for a little while before you go inside. You have to, prepare your mind to go in the house. Because, once you go in the house, I don't know about y'all, for me, it's if you give a mouse a cookie. You see one thing, and then you do that one thing, which leads to another thing, which then leads to another thing. Next thing you know, you look up, it's 10 o'clock. And then here we are. Because it's 8 o'clock now. So, this is my wind down. Now, see, speaking of wind down, let me show you what I got for my wind down. Okay, so I'm currently located in the Raleigh-Durham area, like I said that, and I was looking for the little drizzle bites. I know you can get those at like the grocery store, like Harris Teeter or Publix or whatever, but I didn't want to go into the big store. So I dropped the ball and I went to Family Dollar. No judgment zone. What is it? We listen and we don't judge. That's what we're doing. So I went in there for the drizzle, like I said. Didn't find them. I did find some pistachios. I stayed focused. But y'all, it was $1.25. Y'all talking about cut water. Cut water who? This millennial 5 and 40 1985 want this cut water right here. This the cut water I want right here. So yeah, and it was $1.25. Period. Listen, we get ready to get into this. I'm gonna put it in like, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in a glass because we got to be dainty. I might put it in a coffee mug. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But this is a great find. I thought it was a good find. Let's see what else I found in there. Let's see. Okay, because see, like I told y'all, I wasn't focused, right? So, y'all been talking about those breakfast pizzas that we used to have when we was in school. Millennials, stand up. Okay. So, if I was in Family Dollar, they had a little refrigerator section. So, instead of doing pizza bread, I'm going to do croissant. Right. Croissant bread. I'm going to do that. And I got the mozzarella. Right. And I got the sausage. Yup. I got the sausage. And y'all. And they even had the gravy. So, they had all the ingredients I need. I also had to get the Arizona tea. Trayvon Martin, R.I.P. Had to get the Arizona tea. And then, y'all, they had these on sale 2 for $5. Now, listen. So, it was a nice little adventure. My pistachios I was telling y'all about, y'all thought I was lying because I got the lightly salted because it be too salty for me. Lightly salted. So that's going to go with this. Pear. And then my sweet to send me on out. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all about these donuts. Let's talk about these donuts. Crunch donuts. Okay, first of all, these are not in my diet, but it's okay because I don't eat. I've been working on my sweets. I've been doing really well with my sweets. So this is just a little taste that I'm going to get. But this is the story at hand. Let's stay focused. The story. I was like, oh, because I was on a road trip. I had went to Georgia, like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, let me give me some little riding snacks. Let me give me some little donuts. Because, they normally be $2 for $1. Y'all, this one pack in the convenience store, this is not what it was in Family Dollar. In Family Dollar, was the right price. It was $1. But in the convenience store, $2.39. I just want you to know, they stayed in the convenience store. They did. Now, I want y'all to give me a follow because I'm going to be back. Friends, I'm going to be back. And I'm going to get on live and we're going to make this a thing. I'm going to be back. Y'all be great. And don't let nobody mess up y'all day. And y'all be amazing in everything that y'all do. Love y'all. Mean it. Bye. Dream us out. Ew.